Okay, it's time for an update video here. Start out with my Gravity Builder Devi. Really like them. A little small, but other than that, I like them a lot. And then I have my Fans Toys Jetfire, Skydive, whatever. Skyfire, whatever they call them. Phoenix, uh, MP, Magnus. And I'm still working on my Dinobots. I got Fans Toys, and then Masterpiece, and then another Fans Toys, and then Giga. And I'm gonna the last one, the Slug, Slag, whatever he is, the one with the long neck and long tail. I'm gonna get the Giga version. Sorry, I got paint on my hands. And then I got the new wheelie. I'm not gonna get a third-party wheelie because that wheelie scales well with this Grimlock, so I'm happy with that. And then coming all the way over here for my Deceptipunks, my Deceptichunks. I don't like to spend money on Decepticons that much, unless it's like a certain characters that I like the Insecticons. I had to, and then Reflector I did. But like these guys back here, Blitzwing and what's his face. I'm not going to spend third-party prices. Hasbro version is good enough for me for these guys. And then I got my Reflector. I like the Make Toys version better because of the chest pieces and stuff. It just looks cooler than Fans Toys. Although I do love Fans Toys. And then I finally found my third Gnaw Sharkticon. And then I got both sets of the... I used to actually have all of them. I had the G1s, I had the ninja looking ones, and then I had these two sets. But I got rid of the G1s and the ninja looking set. So I have two sets of Decepticons, or Insecticons, sorry. And down here I have my Megs. I'm not going to get MP36 unless he goes down in price. I'm not paying that high price for a Megatron. I feel the gun mode is totally worthless. It's a big old gun. You can't put it in any other Transformer's hands, so I prefer the tank. And crucify me if you want, I don't care. The only Seekers I really got is this one, because I'm not going to spend a crazy amount on this mold. I don't think it's worth the money. So the Seekers that I do have are these little guys. And I'm actually starting to like this size, this scale. They're making more and more figures in that scale. So I might start buying... because I did get the Soundwave one with the 3 cassettes, and I like it. So anyway, and then I got the MMC Ravage, and then Shockwave and Dirge, and this is actually a good figure. I like this guy. So, and then my standard Chugs, and then I got the head, the iGears upgrade head for my cup, which is cool. And then one of the coolest Chugs Jazz Transformers there is. And I also have Wheelie back there, and then I got RC and a couple. Actually sold a lot of them, and then I started collecting them again. So I'm just gonna keep them. I had Hound and all kinds of figures, but I just got rid of them like an idiot. Started collecting MPs, that's why. And of course the famous MP10, and then I got the animated version, and then Wheeljack, and then I customized these windshields with the backs of the little pieces of paper things that came with them. You flip them over and it has like a dinosaur or whatever on it, so I flipped them around and painted them to look like the cartoon characters, or the cartoon look. And Inferno and Trax and all my MPs, Bumblebee and Blue Streak, Silver Streak, whatever. And then I got a few figures from DX9 I do like. I know there's some crappy ones out there, but I do like my Mirage. And I do like my Make Toys Hound. That iGears sucks. That iGears Bronze sucks bad. And then I got Coot and Sun Surge, and then Fans Toys. You know his name, and had him for a while, then another Jazz, and then I ended up getting Bad Cube's Brawn, And then there's this Coots little Target Master. And this guy is the best. It's got just enough die cast. And if you don't have this Huff, or you have another version of Huff, I highly recommend getting this Huff. This one's awesome. That's the best Bad Cube figure out to date as far as the 4 that I have. I got this one, that one, and the Sun Surge. And out of all these, even better than Braun, this guy rocks. And then I just got the KO guy, Power Glide, for $5. He fits in. He works for me. I'm not going to spend that much, $80, when I can get him for $5, oversized. And then Fans Toys, goofy looking face Perceptor. I still love this guy. I still think he's awesome. I don't care what anybody says. And I'm still waiting for a Masterpiece Cliff Jumper, so I got this hunk of turd. And like I said, I got the DX9. There's some flaws. Ravage's head is on upside down, but it's so small you can't really tell. And little cassettes are cool, and he's not bad. The plastic's okay on this guy. I've heard rumors that the plastic on other figures are junk, but it's not the best plastic, but it's not the worst. I mean, the plastic for this for Coots Target Master is way better than this one. But he looks the part. Soundwave looks good. You know, for $30 and you get 3 tapes, that's not a bad deal. And then I just got animated. I got a couple animated figures. I'll tell you what, this Jazz is awesome. I love this in my Human Alliance, but this animated Jazz, even though it looks goofy, is pretty awesome. And then I got some Titans Return stuff. And then I used to have all my Cliff Jumpers back in there. And then I got the Takara version painted one. I got to do some dusting. And I have some Cliff Jumpers all over the place. I need to start another shelf because I'm running out of room. So, and I have some extra figures back in here, my GoBot and that turd, and then my other Blitzwing, and then G2, and then I got some movie figures up here. Never finished him. I need to finish him, but I just not into the Combiner Wars. And then my TF Prime stuff. I got the Dr. Wu head and all my Transformers Prime stuff up here. So got a couple doubles and a lot of Cliff Jumpers, and then all these little Legends guys. And this is the best one out of them all. He is really good. I think he's probably the best one out of all these guys. This is the best made figure out of this whole line. And then I got a G1 dude down there, and then a bunch of the little mini cons. I just threw them down in there, and 2 more animated figures. And then I got some on card stuff, Bumblebee from Mighty Mouse, and some boxes, and then my Pride and Joy Cliff Jumper, and then Mind Swipe, or whoever the hell he is, I can't remember. And then, like I said, I need some more shelves because I got my reissue. Need to do a little bit of dusting. It's starting to get dusty a little bit. My reissue G1 Trypticon. He's all complete. All his other stuff's in the box. And then I lucked out. I ended up, what happened is this broke. So I ordered a new one because I broke off. So they sent me one. So now I have a new one. It's nice and good. And we didn't get one for Fans Toys Jetfire. So I bought this one because this was the original one and it broke. So I paid $15 and got this one. And then this was the old one. And so then I sent away and got another one. This was the old one that I had. So this one was broken. And then I ended up buying a new one, so they sent me this one. And so all I did was take this off the broken one and put the Jetfire adapter on this one. So now I have one for my Dinobot, and one for FT Phoenix if I ever need. And this is just a broken piece. This was one like this, and I bought a brand new one. I actually bought this one, and this one was the broken one. So this was like that, and then I bought a brand new one. They sent me a new one for 15 bucks, and then I just took this broken piece off and put the Fans Toys thing on it. So now I have two flight stands for anything that I want to do. Anyway, so that's my entire collection. I used to have quite a bit of movie figures, but I got rid of most of them. So that took me 5 years to get all this FUBAR, which is not very many figs, but I like it. I'm more of a third-party guy, as you can tell, than I am a masterpiece guy, but I like both. So, and I'm not going to get any third-party of these guys. This is good enough. I don't like spending money on Decepticons that much, except for my, except for this guy. He's iconic, so I had to get the. Probably should have got Toy World, but he's still pretty awesome. So anyway, that's it. That's my collection in a nutshell. See you.